UK sneaker store Offspring has teamed up with the sneaker community to produce this pair right here. Proceeds going to charity with an attractive £60 price point. What do you think of this pair right here? Hello, and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Offspring for the community Air Max Saunder, and this pair is in Gym Red Metallic Silver. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to free the box. Very nice black box right there. Very, very nice. Like, leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Yeah, purchase links to these in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah. Let's start from the soles up. So we have a grey and red outsole. We have a grey midsole with some red air units. And then we come to this upper. So this upper is composed of nubuck and denim. And if we start from around the toe, you'll see that we have this red nubuck on the mudguard around the toe. And we have red denim on the toe box with some metallic silver details. Interesting materials right here, very strong presence of red, and I really like the denim, which has a secret little feature which we'll take a look at later. Going up the shoe, you'll see that we have a red zip which conceals a red eye stay underneath, and we have black laces to the thickness that I like. These black laces conceal a red tongue, and at the top of this tongue you'll see that we have a black tongue loop, a metallic silver swoosh, and we have the 1994 written in silver as well. Taking a look at the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that the mid panel features largely that mudguard. This mudguard is in red, as you can see, and it also has some 3M reflective elements, which we'll take a look at later. And then we come to the swoosh. So the swoosh is a rubberized metallic silver mini swoosh. Very, very nice on that red denim upper. Going to the foxing, you'll see that we have more of that red denim, and then beneath that mudguard featuring the reflective pop. And then as we come to the heel of the shoe, more of that patterned red nubuck goodness. And then right at the top, we got a heel loop with the Nike Air in that metallic silver on a black loop. Taking a look inside the shoe, you'll see that we have a red sock liner with a red insole and the 1996 and for the community written inside along with the swoosh. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, pretty cool. This is a pretty cool one. For me, this is a decent shoe. This one's not bad at all. The grey and red gives it a signature look. The combination of denim and nubuck all over the upper gives it, again, that unique look which I haven't really come across, and I think it works on this one. It works quite well. The denim shroud all over the shoe looks pretty cool, along with that similar tone in that nubuck for the mudguard and the 3M pop. And of course, as I've said, 3M, when the light hits it, bling, 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 bling. As you can see, the nice details really shine in the light. Pretty good in my opinion. We've previously seen shoes which, when they go into the sunlight, they change color and things like that. But this one right here, the denim changes once water hits it. So when you're in the rain or something like that, a little bit of water splashes on that denim upper, this shoe will actually change, which is really, really cool. Take a look. There you go. That red denim turns into camo, which I think is really, really different, really cool. I heard that they've never done this before, Nike, so this is truly, truly a unique aspect for water to hit and then the denim turns into camo. Yeah, that's really nice in my opinion. Another aspect that I like of this one is the outsole. That red and grey outsole is pretty cool, really nice and intricate, looks so detailed. I'm not too familiar with the Saunder, but I do like this outsole. This pair also comes with a ring, a Nike ring right here, and that features the swoosh, of course, red detailing, and the for the community on the ring as well. There was various sessions between Offspring, Nike, and certain members of the sneaker community. Links in the description so you can see the whole process and how they came up with this design. So I think that's really good, and it just harkens back to that fact. The for the community is inside the shoe as well, and as I said, we've got the little ring. The ring is a bit small, but you can hook it to the front of the shoes, you know, just to keep it there if you don't want to wear it. For me, it's a little bit too small to wear, but a nice accessory nonetheless. An official Nike ring. This shoe doesn't have official Offspring branding, but it does have the 1996, the year in which the store was founded, which is a nice touch on the actual tongue of the shoe, and I believe it's on the inside as well. Yep, with that for the community, the real binding aspect and the real focus of this pair. £60. £60 is the retail price of this pair right here, which I think is excellent. And even better than that, all the proceeds go to a charitable cause called This Way Up. Links in the description to them to find out more about what they do and how they impact the community. When it comes to the laces, black laces in this pair, perfect. You could switch them out maybe to a grey lace or a red lace. They're going to be concealed. They're quite concealed as they are. Obviously, you've got the zip as well, the ring that goes there as well. So there's other things taking your eyes off the laces. I'm not too fussed about the laces. I think the black laces work. Red might have been a little bit better, but it gives a little something different. Goes with the tongue loop, heel loop, and all of that. So I'm not too fussed, but of course you could swap them out. No additional laces come with this one. So if you want to do a lace swap, you can do from your lace box. This pair comes in women's sizing. They fit very snug. I recommend going up half a size. That's what I've done. But remember, they come in women's sizing, so double check your size. Let's check these out on feet. A solid pair in my opinion. That's why I give these a 7.5 out of 10. I like the denim upper and the way that it can change in water, which I think is a beautiful aspect. The 3M detailing as well is always nice. And the price point, £60 retail. Conversions up here, but £60 retail is an absolute bargain for a brand new Nike shoe. Let me know your thoughts. Remember, Purchase links for these in the description. Which Nike shoe should Offspring and the community collaborate with next? We've got the Saunder now. How should they move? Should they do an Air Force 1, an Air Max 90, Air Max 1? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments and your ideas and different colorways and things like that below. Thank you everybody for subscribing, sharing your thoughts. It's always appreciated. Signing out. See ya.